We've lost Shion. We're at this new island or place, Thistlym, I think it's called, and we've never explored it yet. So let's go. I hope we get. Oh, also as well, if you don't know, Alphen seems to have lost all of his powers, which is not a good sign because we're terrible at combat now. I'm kind of hoping that we get it back soon because there's nothing worse than losing your powers. It just makes it all seem worthless. Like a little pirate's cove, innit? Oh wait there. Gotta speak to all. Oh, I've got to speak to all these people again. Come on then. What's the crack like, mate?
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Dahnan, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Dahnan for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
This guy just
Thanks
loves
for letting
genocide,
me
doesn't
in
he?
here. And sorry for being a bother.
Yes, I've
Please,
killed many.
no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
Can we not just unleash the inner power? Yeah. Look at that cow's titties.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Dahnans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can
I
express.
wonder if she's still alive.
A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting, to strive no matter what.
And I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
He just wants some puss.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
All he wants. He's seen Shion and he wanted some of that. That's the only reason this guy's fighting, I guarantee it. I guarantee it, son.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already?
100% agree with that
Shion
sentiment.
must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right.
Just probably
Let's
dead, to be
get
honest.
going.
Pretty lonely when you're dead. In the grave with the cold ground. Well, where's this other person? Ah, there's... What's this? Oh, fast travel's blocked. We can go in to see something here, though. That's just another house. Okay, there's nothing there. At least we've got it on the map, though. But who have we not seen? Who's going to be the last person we need to speak to around the corner? Oh, law. Law!
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man, snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again.
But that's what we
I can't
need.
guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Go on, get us tell.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes.
Do it. Punch me fucking
Now,
head
I'm
in.
gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
I like law now.
Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen,
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
he could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Law just gave me the Sheila Booth treatment.
to the inn, I
Just
guess.
do it! Do it! Just do it! I need to just fucking do it. Oh, we can't jump over the edge, bruh. I feel this game implements a lot of unnecessary invisible walls. That's still a sexy looking sword, though, isn't it?
Alphen! There you are!
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Yeah.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alphen, right. Great to have you back. Now let's do this!
Right, we've got a full party again. Who's this for? Law. Bumbling Fighter Extraordinaire. Max AG Happy Days. Inferno Punch. That's the first time we're getting a fire skill with him. Strengthen Counter Edge. Critical hits, definitely. I'm tempted to go Inferno Punch. Go on then. How much? 560. I think I'm actually going to lower his awakening cost. Was that there? Easier over limit. Go on then, give that. Come on then.
Look sharp, people. If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
Mate, I've got this. Is this where we stop becoming a bitch? Oh, big monkeys.
Remember, if the paint's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come.
Right, I want to go for the
We can't let even
crawfish
a single
first.
one through.
There's a firm no-zoogle policy.
Not this
Fine
guy.
by me. Let's get to work then.
I'm not done. Eat dirt.
are those arms even
Rising
natural?
Wyvern.
More for the stockpile.
Luna Rondo. Prepare to be sealed.
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
More with that
Quick, get in, get in. Oh, run out.
No escape.
More for the
Rising
stockpile.
Wyvern. Luna Rondo.
Photon.
Time to let it rip.
Right, go apeshit, baby.
Taking too many hits.
Rising Wyvern. Luna Rondo.
That's it, it's game over. Game over, baby.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. My turn. No escape.
Shattering the
Luna Rondo.
Attack time!
Stardust.
More for the stockpile.
Luna Rondo.
Make it rain.
Dueling.
Bloody lovely.
Now.
So at least I've still got them.
Eat dirt.
Freeze Lancer.
Look sharp. It's over.
Going in. Make it rain.
Look sharp. Lightning.
Yeah, there's no different really. There's no difference apart from I don't have the extra fire ability on my boost attack.
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, Thistlym kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me. And left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Xion comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Xion, then we defeat Volron and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistlym from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Do you know what I wasn't sure about in that fight? Did I have the healer in my actual party that's out?
We don't know.
Don't think I didn't. Look, for some reason they rearranged the party again. I need him there. Don't want Law. That's how I want the party set up.
Oh, what lies ahead. We should prepare well.
Is that how I want the party set up? No. Law was normally at the bottom. That's how I like it set up.
Before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're...
You know what it is? I pressed this by
How
accident.
was Mahavar doing?
I don't care about Mahavar. Sorry.
Wait,
I don't give a fuck about no Mahavar, son. I pressed the wrong button again, bro. I think that's easier for me to press. Oh, it's a side quest. What do you want, sir? You know how to fight Zoogles, because I've got a big favour to ask. They're stealing our fish.
Is that so?
Okay. Only ones that can... They've got what it takes to drive those crazy monkeys out, I'll do it. Monkey shitting in the pond, nobody likes that. But there's monkeys shitting in my river.
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex predator of these waters. Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
I guess we're having fish for dinner tonight.
There's actually a bird here. Oh, there it is. Star hair clip. That's a nice little purple one.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Yeah, but we've got some good gear. Right, today what we want to do, we're going to rest, get all of our shit back, and then we'll go. I imagine we're leaving via the top. Cook. I think we've already got cooking active, don't we? Yeah, we still got food active. Now finally, I don't know if... I think I've already checked this, but... Oh shit, yeah, there's new shit to craft. I'm not too bothered though, because that's light energy, that's fire, and that's just more damage. And if I'm honest, I like my ground fan because it enhances my rock art, which I use. He's using the Petrum pole. That does ground... Oh, that does ground art. Can I craft that? I don't have any ice stone. So... light energy, wind. Rock, refined crystal knuckles. Ah, refined crystal knuckles. We can make them. I think we should, to be honest. How do I do that again? Unequip that from him. Refined crystal knuckles, baby. That's what he wants. Craft and equip. Everyone's a winner, baby. Let's go.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
The thing is though, know how we've lost the fire sword? I imagine when we get this point in the game, you can't use the special fire moves by holding the button down, but it doesn't really matter because I very rarely use it anyway. I've like kind of concentrated on just my normal moves. It's good, having that fire move is good for extending combos, like when you just need that little bit extra push over the edge to get a full on boost strike. Or break the boost, what's it called, the break? The boost gauge, I'm not sure. But yeah. Other than that, I don't really use it. Level 24. Done. Yeah, I'm on then.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
There's a bird here. Somewhere. Wait there. Oh shit. There's a fishing spot there. 4 times terrapin fists. We're gonna be fighting some turtles. Right, well I think we'll go left first. Because that's the way we're not supposed to go.
Right, here goes! You're mine! You're finished!
Not in your dreams!
Rising Wyvern!
Oh, he got us.
Anything in armor is all
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
No further! Take this!
Magic is there!
You're finished!
In here!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to start.
More where that came from!
Here I come! You're hit down! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Lunar Rondo!
Make it rain!
Totally!
Make it rain, baby.
Impact Cross! Now! Take this!
Resonate with
the earth!
Air thrust!
Here I come! Take this! Air Factor! You're finished!
More for the
Stardust!
stockpile!
Lunar Rondo! Eat dirt!
Magic!
Here goes.
Stardust!
Tidal wave!
Going in.
Mirage! Here I come!
Resonate with
Now
the
you
earth.
see what I can do.
Hit!
Stalagmite! Struck!
Raging
Rising
cascade!
Wyvern! Lunar Rondo!
Make it rain.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Cross!
Benediction light.
You're mine! You're finished! Stardust! Lunar Rondo!
I'm ready.
More! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
I like Lightning Tiger Blade. Looks awesome.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Right, here goes! You're mine!
With the earth.
You're finished!
Ah, I'm getting hit.
This one's all mine! Stardust!
I'll take out the leg with my shield.
Eat dirt!
Raging cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
Idiot, discharge.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind
You're
me.
mine! Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Here goes! More where that
Don't
came
suffer
from!
inside.
Dance in the wind!
Take this.
Sleep now!
Demon Fang!
More for the stockpile!
Take
Resonate
this!
with the earth.
It's over! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! This one's all mine! Lunar Rondo! Eat dirt! Stardust!
Sleep now!
I can carve through armor.
I'll be
Take
saving
this!
this one!
Hit him, hit him, hit him! Oh, why didn't she hit him? That would have been a fucking boost.
Dance in the
Lunar
wind!
Rondo!
Air thrust! Photon! Raging cascade! See
On a bitch.
I'll be saving this one!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Appreciate the help.
Ha! You're finished!
Hit!
Stardust!
Ready!
Lunar Rondo!
Make it rain.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Cross!
Yeah, by the way, like,
Not a chance!
once you know how the dodges in this game work, it's really easy. You don't actually have to dodge attacks. You just dodge into them.
Light burst forth.
If you dodge into an attack, it automatically allows you to evade it. It's a weird system, but I like it.
Win.
Oh, there's nothing, is there? Oh, there is.
What's this thing?
Money. Thermal rock. I want to keep going left. Left, yep. And that'll take us around to a lake at the top, I think. Or it might even be a waterfall. Since we're going up.
There it is. That's our target.
Oh, this must be the side quest. Kill what 8 of these? It is Terrapin Fist of the Monkeys.
Resonate with the earth. This one's all mine. Here I come. It's over. Stardust. Lunar Rongo. Stardust.
I shall seal you where you stand.
Lunar Rongo. You're mine.
Guard.
Eat dirt.
Resonate with the earth.
Now you see what I can do.
I'm ready. You're my boss.
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade. Not a chance.
On your
You're finished. Stardust.
Ready to go. Denied.
Take
Resonate
this.
with the earth.
It's over.
This one's mine.
I'm ready. Totally. In an instant. Impact Claw.
I feel sprightlier than before.
Good, that's because you've leveled up, baby.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels
Yeah, this is where I
we're
want to
going
go.
to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I must.
No
These
choice.
wild boars are probably the most difficult to fight.
Mine. You're finished. Try hard. My turn. Stardust. Lunar Rongo. It's on. Lunar Rongo. You picked the wrong fight.
Sleep now.
In a bind.
You're mine.
Stop its charge.
Oh shit, it got us.
Crush. Stardust. Lunar Rongo.
Come on, baby. Hit it, hit it, hit it.
Make it rain.
Look
Yes!
sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade. My
Anything in armor is all mine.
Is it this guy even healing anyone?
Don't suffer in silence.
His heals are crap compared to Shion.
Their arts were interrupted.
Radiant light.
Take this.
Force of
You're
regeneration.
finished.
Charge malevolence.
Stardust.
Regenerate.
Lunar
I owe
Rongo.
you one for that.
Freeze Lancer. Confiscated.
I owe you one for that.
Here I come. It's over.
Radiant light. A force of
Take
regeneration.
Totally. In an instant. Impact Claw.
Yeah, this guy's healing's not very good. What I probably should do is a skill panel for him. Sorry, arts. Just use heal. Yeah, I want to turn all them other ones off. I don't want him to use them. It'll probably
Hey,
confuse the AI too
Anyone
much.
else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back.
So does that mean I can use arts?
Back to regroup and try again later.
Yeah, Shion's such a much better healer. This guy's shit. Oh, we've got a campfire though. No, I don't want to rest. I'll lose my my bonus. Although there's nothing to fight. I thought there would have been more here. Yeah, it's just a little pond. But wait, I've just seen this here. Aha! This looks suspect, doesn't it? I bet you we have to go through this sometime. Might as well rest. We're not going to make it back in time for that bar to go. Sorry, to keep that counter bar, combo
My
bar.
body seems to be doing okay.
Rinwell.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense though. I mean, it was astral arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution.
I don't need
so the
this
problem's
type.
not magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need this
Night,
type
everyone.
of bloody... What's the word I'm looking for? Preaching. I didn't need this game preaching to me.
Another day,
Yeah.
another Gald.
Persecution's bad. Real bad. Right, let's get back to our crack-a-lackin'. So now we want to go... We'll go left. Down there, and then we'll head back up there, and then we'll go to the end. That's a good sketch. Pretty empty though, isn't it? Like, there's not many oh god, we need to fight these. Oh no, they're the boars. I don't need to fight the boars. Some new birds. I should probably fight these birds because they might have... There's 5 of them. These are going to be a nightmare. They might have items that I need.
Break through. Here I come.
with the earth.
It's over.
Stalagmite.
It's on. Lunar Rondo. Stardust.
Oh shit.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Here goes.
You're
Going in.
Benediction light. Destruction.
Heal.
Freeze Lancer!
Here I come.
Dance in the
It's
wind!
over.
Air
Stardust. Lunar
Resonate with the
Rondo.
earth.
Now!
Got him. That's it. Everyone's dead.
Lightning Tiger Blade. Now. You're mine.
Arcane Waterfall!
Stardust. Lunar Rondo.
Dance in the
Resonate
wind!
with the earth.
Stardust.
Game over.
Impact Cross.
That's it. Killed everyone.
Small, but a victory.
Keen Gigafang
nonetheless.
Spirit
We have a
Tails.
long way yet to go.
I didn't see that we needed Spirit Tails for anything. Icicle Fang. Oh, no. It was ice, wasn't it? Ice something. Ice Stone that I needed. Oh, this looks nice. It's opening up. Okay, so now that we're here... I wonder if we can jump off that edge. Let's quickly go this way. Oh, there's a bird. Hello, my friend. What are you doing here? The right bandage. Santa Claus. Right, so now we need to go down this. John Cena! Oh, we managed to evade. I want this though. Oh, they caught me. Right, the best thing to do with these is wait till they charge, right?
Stalagmite.
Try
Get a free one of them.
On your
Move
knees.
in the wind.
Rising Wyvern.
Sleep now.
Lunar Rondo.
I'll be
This
saving
one's all
this one.
mine. Eat dirt.
Purge Malevolence.
No further.
Stage Waterfall.
Armor won't save you!
Freeze Lancer.
Take this.
Too much to handle.
You're finished.
Dance in the wind. Here goes.
Tear.
Not in your dreams.
Here I come. It's over.
Oh, I'm in the air. It's not working. Get away, get away, get away.
Stage Waterfall. Freeze Lancer.
Come on then, bitch. Come and get us. Come and get us. Come and get us.
Sleep now. More for the stockpile. Hit. Raging Cascade. Press. Purge
Try hard.
Malevolence.
Not a chance.
Stage Waterfall.
Strike. Rising Wyvern. Stardust.
I'll be
Lunar
saving
Rondo.
this one.
Your art!
Take this. It's a
Where was that
missile.
coming from?
Eat dirt.
Hit.
No escape.
Get him.
Crush.
Anything in armor is
I'm ready.
Game
Look sharp.
over.
Lightning Tiger Blade. Not a chance. No escape. Rising Wyvern. Stardust. Lunar Rondo.
Air
I can carve through
Now.
armor!
Totally. In an instant. Impact Claw.
My exploits are bearing
There.
fruit.
Oh no, icicle fan. Maybe that was what I needed. Right, we've got to fight these guys.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Quick, quick, quick before 2 runs out. Quick, 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 quick. Oh, we got it just in time.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Try harder.
Oh, he got us with a fucking...
You're finished. Stardust. Lunar Rondo. No further. You're mine. It's over. It's done.
I'll face you.
Take this. You're finished.
Light.
Stardust. Eat dirt.
Here.
Thanks.
Bullseye. Raging Cascade.
Stardust. Lunar Rondo.
Press.
One more. Look sharp.
That's it.
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Dance in the
Now.
wind.
Benediction light.
Seal.
I'm not done.
I'll be
Rising
saving this
Wyvern.
one. Magic is air.
I have
Crossblade.
no limits.
Dance in the
Try
wind.
harder. Take this.
Air thrust.
You're finished.
Photon
Stardust.
blast.
Totally. In an instant. Impact Claw.
Let's refrain from losing.
Let's refrain from losing. Yeah, I think losing's a bad idea. Right, there's a fishing spot there, but I'm not going to fish. And where's this taking me? Back to the start. Okay, well we don't need to be here. But we do need to fight more of them. Oh, we've done it. Defeat 4 Terrapin Fists. Easy. Yeah, I've just noticed a quest there. I've got to show somebody like different types of weaponry. I think I can craft them easily because I don't think it has to be like a specific high tier version. As long as you've got the base version, you can get that side quest done. So I'll concentrate on that after we continue with the main story. Oh, so there's the waterfalls. We have to go over to the left. Oh, look at the rainbow. That is nice.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
I want to fight these. Why not?
No help.
Far enough!
Sleep
Rising
now.
Wyvern.
In a bind?
You're not pistol.
Sleep now.
Eat dirt.
More for the top
Take
time.
this. Devastation.
Quick.
I'm ready. Totally.
Got
In
it.
an
Just in
instant.
time.
Impact Claw.
On your
Now.
Photon
You're
blast.
mine.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Stardust. Lunar Rondo. Stardust.
can't get out of
Now. Totally. In an instant. Impact Claw.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Oh, that is the one. That is a sight to behold. Viagra Falls. Look at this. Kind of reminds me of Sonic Adventure. Yeah, that's stunning. Right, let's go. I've had enough of the scenery.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
She's doing what I did before.
A little
That's
bit.
hilarious. I like her. She is good.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
Get experimented on.
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you a million times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're
She will be,
concerned,
man.
But if you don't rest when you
Right, what I'm
can-
going to do is I'm going to cook or make attack boosting stuff. Attack up tea. 5 minutes, that's not good enough. Attack up S. Right, I'm going to go for this, but I'm going to go for the full 11 minutes, so it lasts me the full next area. Pork bun. I love a good pork bun. I'm sure if I ate a pork bun, that'll only last for 8 minutes. Ah, but then again, only cost duration by 25%. I'm actually going to have that. 8 minutes is quite a long time. In game, it seems to last a lot longer than 8 minutes in game. Or 11. I want to go for full-on
Hell
attack.
yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes.
Pork bone. You know what I love? Crispy pork. Thai crispy pork.
Alone. I'm all alone.
This guy's sat on a throne of crystal. What a pompous cunt. Look at my throne of crystal, isn't it pretty?
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
What is this? It looks like a labyrinth. This is a cool area.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city.
Aureum Falls.
We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will.
There's
Oh,
always a
what the
way,
fuck are
right?
these?
And
Elementals. Viscous mass.
I got you. Not on my watch.
Rising Wyvern! Air pressure! Stardust! Resonate with the earth!
Lightning orb. It's a duel of the arts. Photon, raging cascade. Make it rain.
Get it, get it, get it, get it. Beautiful, that's it.
Lightning Tiger Blade! On your
Hold on to your
Here I
heart.
come!
Here I
It's
come.
over! Lunar Rondo! Air pressure!
Make it
Resonate in an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely
Oh, sexual.
quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Oh, I didn't manage to see what I got from there. It might be the ice stuff that I
This
need.
injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
That green wall looks lovely. Monkeys? Can we drop off the edge? We can't, can we? Nope, that's definitely death.
No choice. You picked the wrong fight.
Oh my god, this guy matrixed out me fucking special attack.
Get on in there with the others. Purge malevolence.
Resonate with the earth. Now, here I come. Resonate with the earth.
Oh, watch out.
Rising Wyvern. On your Lunar Rondo.
Let's get you all tucked away.
You're denied. Take this. I'll take you all off.
Now.
You're mine.
Oh, what happened?
You're finished.
I got it, but then it glitched out. That's so weird.
Let's get you all tucked away.
Now you see what I can do.
Punch this guy in the face.
Let's go. Now.
Lunar Rondo. In an instant. Impact Claw. We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Take
this.
Light
Here I
astral
come.
energy raging cascade.
It's too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Lunar Rondo. You picked the wrong fight. Take this. Air pressure. It's over.
Now.
Dueling in an instant.
Duel him.
Well, looky here.
There's something like, can you hear it? Might be above us. Sounds like like ooze or squidge or something. Sounds like squidge. What the fuck's a squidge? I don't know what the words I'm using are. Oh, it's these things.
What's this thing?
Ooh, lemon gel. I think that's the very first time we've seen one of them. Mossel.
You're mine! It's over! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Raging if it hides. Just back it out again.
Eternal
Dance in the wind.
devastation!
Not in your dreams.
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good
Eternal
side.
devastation!
Armor won't save you!
Go, 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 go.
Thistlym!
That's what I'm talking about.
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Now it's let loose. Take this! Prepare to be You're finished! Rising
Get out of there
Viper!
with the others.
No escape! This one's all
Now.
mine! More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! On your knees. My turn! I'm not done!
Feel.
Stardust! Eat dirt!
I'll be saving this one.
It's over!
Going in the
Look
It's
sharp!
a shame when you kill someone and use your regular attack. If the other enemies are floating in the air, you can only get so much height. Low armor breaker. Gauge restored by perfect evading. Boost gauge from enemy downs, yes. Boost strike damage, I want that. Ah, okay, how much do I need for that? 640, we'll get that soon.
That extra
Question though.
training paid off.
Where did it... Yeah, there was a... Definitely want to check down here. I see loot.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Here I come! Stalagmite!
Raging cascade.
Destruction!
Sleep now.
Rise it up!
Confiscated.
Here I come! You're finished! Stardust! Lunar Rondo!
In a bind?
I'm not done!
I'm ready. That's my cue.
In an instant! Impact Frost! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Now you see what I can.
This one's all mine!
Photon Purge Malevolence. Arcane Waterfall.
Destruction!
Now.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Frost! My turn! No escape!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Thank you, Sahalim.
I only did what any other would.
Lunar Rondo!
I think you're nicer than you let on. Freeze
Here I come!
This one's mine.
Stardust!
In here.
ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact Frost! Now! It's
Get
over!
behind me. Feel. I'm ready. I'll be saving this one.
Resonate with the earth! Try harder! My turn! No escape!
Get wrecked, you little cunt.
Lunar Rondo! Totally! In an instant! Impact Frost!
Now here's the combat, and this is really fun. Even if you like find one combination that works and use it for 40 hours, it just doesn't seem to get old. Gold gel. Oh, we're not going to make it to the next fight. Never mind. Birds. There's birds over there. There's... So really, I want to go this way first. I can't mine it.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Crush! Eternal devastation!
Here goes! They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious. Let's get you off that.
Resonate with the earth.
Right. It's done.
Destruction!
Freeze.
Rising Viper!
Sleep
Take
now.
this! You're
Get
finished!
on in there with the others.
Stardust! Lunar Rondo!
We managed to turn the tide.
For now,
Take this!
but things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
Stalagmite.
Far enough!
No further.
You're mine!
Hold the line!
You're finished!
Going in!
This one's all mine! Heal! Stardust!
Ah, fuck it. These things know what the problem about these guys are. Is they're too small.
You picked the wrong fight!
Hit.
Like, because the hitbox is so small, sometimes it's hard to hit them with attacks.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Stardust! Lunar Rondo!
Make it right!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I can feel my power growing!
5 of them, but we've got a chest at the end.
Seriously?
It doesn't look to be an item or weapon chest, but never mind. Oh shit, that's attacking me. Thought that was one of my friends' spells.
You'll soon see about that. In here.
Resonate with the earth!
Our arts are being interrupted.
Dolahim, do you mind not you're gonna die. Don't die. Don't die. Can I dodge into that? I can't.
Rising Wyvern! Stardust! It's on!
Don't mind if I do.
In a bind?
Denied!
Dance to the wind.
Strike!
This one's mine!
Eternal devastation!
Raging cascade.
Eat dirt!
Now.
On your knees! Not a chance!
Shit. I didn't get the boost break, which was a shame.
Not a chance! Now it's my turn! Not a chance!
Now.
That's it, we got it. Sorry, got it.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Once you get the first one of these, it's game over for everything, really.
It's over!
Heal.
Heal! Lunar Rondo!
Get you all tucked away.
We did it! Lunar Rondo!
Sealed.
I can carve through armor!
I'll be saving
You're
this one.
finished!
Round and round.
I'm ready!
Here.
Destruction!
Let's refrain from losing.
Something good, something good. 13.5 grand, I mean, it's not bad. Buy plenty of items with that. I'll buy 13 light bottles. Enough to get you through any fight. Well, I know I've spoken too soon there. We're probably going to come across a fight now that's just the hardest thing ever. I want to use at least 14 bottles. I've never used one for a while. It was mainly at the start of the game. When you've got no skills at the start of the game, it's so fucking hard.
Take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try. But that water...
Once you've got your party together and you've got all the boost strikes, it's a piece of piss.
Take this!
Photon.
It's on!
Arctic waterfall. Freeze.
Eat!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
In here.
Rising Wyvern!
I'll be saving this one.
I'll bash in their defenses.
Glad you have your uses.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Stalagmite!
More where that came from.
No further!
Hold on to your art. Here I come.
You're mine!
Sealed.
Crush!
This'll come in handy.
Okay, here I go.
Not in your dreams. I can handle it.
Eternal devastation!
Magic in hand.
Eat dirt!
Sleep now.
Shattering the pieces. Attack
All
time.
right.
I'm ready! Totally! In an instant!
These things have got massive armor, like.
Not a chance!
Benediction light.
You're finished!
I might stop using that, because I think it does knock them in the air.
I'll be
Here I
saving
come.
this one.
It's over!
Photon flash.
Crush!
More where that came from.
Destruction! Crush! I'm ready! In an instant!
I'm gonna have to try. I normally press right on the D-pad when I see it, just because that's what falls natural. I'm gonna try pressing up,
Good to know my
because
training
that
is
lightning
paying
strike
off.
does knock things in the air, and it's just no good for me. Did I not go down this way? Oh no, I did. We need to get on that level. Oh, we've only got 41 CP left. It's not good. It would be a wise idea. Yeah, I'm on then.
No choice!
You got company.
Actually, what I want to take one of these guys out of action.
Astral energy. Dance to the wind.
Here I come!
Sleep now.
Far enough!
Eternal
Saving
devastation!
this one.
Crush!
Look sharp!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Go, hit. Yes! Got him. That's it. Game over. I did it again. That's just where my thumb naturally falls. I did try to dodge that, but I'm an idiot.
Resonate with the earth. Try harder. Now take this. It's over.
One at a time.
Stardust. Make it rain. Totally. In an instant.
Up.
Impact cross.
Up's good. Up's the impact cross.
What is it, Hoodle?
Think that's
You
good.
want to go back?
Now that way leads us to a dead end, which is where I want to go.
Animal intuition, perhaps?
We'll fight them because I might reach the next level of...
You're mine.
I can't hold on much longer. Don't mind if I do.
You're mine. You're finished. Stardust. Lunar Rongo. Stardust. Resonate with you. Come one, come on. No further.
Up and at 'em. Let's go.
It's over.
Now.
Totally. In an instant. Impact cross.
We work well together. Like a finely timed waltz.
It's over.
Freeze Lancer.
Lunar Rongo.
Dance in the wind.
Stardust.
Air thrust.
You're mine. Totally. In an instant. Impact cross. Now. Here I come. It's over.
Oh, we've got no CP. Do you know what it is? Let's use... We've only got 6. Shit. I need to buy more orange gels. I knew I needed the shop for something. I even went to the shop and thought, oh, I don't think I need anything.
They're surrounding us. Dance in the wind. Sleep now.
You picked the wrong fight.
Resonate with the earth. Sleep now. I'll be saving this one.
Demon Fang. Its armor's too strong. It'll split it open. Be my guest.
Like
Lunar
Astro
Rongo.
Up and at 'em. Let's
Fire
go.
up. I'll smash you. Air pressure. Take this. You're finished.
Here, let me help.
Demon Fang.
Is there
You're
no
mine.
way out?
Stardust. Lunar Rongo.
Sleep
Stardust.
now.
Totally.
Got him.
In an instant. Impact cross. We work well together.
Like a finely timed
No, that knocked them in the air as well.
It's showtime.
Take this. It's over. Stardust. Resonate with the earth.
Oh, quick, get him. Oh, you dickhead.
You picked the wrong fight. You're my air pressure. In a bind.
Now.
Totally. In an instant.
Right, let's try left on the D-pad. Oh, no, I pressed up already.
Not a chance.
Dance in the
You're
wind.
mine.
What would I do
It's
here?
over.
Get on
Oh,
top
shit.
of the others.
Here I come.
Whoa. One at a time. Hold on to your arms.
Rising
Here I
Wyvern.
come.
Stardust. I'm ready. In an instant. Impact cross.
Dance in the wind.
My turn. Take this. And more of this and I'll burn
Left on the D-pad. Left on the D-pad. Remember, left on the D-pad.
in an instant.
Did the same one. I wonder if it happens. Determines on the proximity you are with your teammates and which one's actually activated. Oh, it's a new piece of equipment.
Before.
Except in regard to doing basic chores.
Mighty God. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's not for me. It's her. That is massively massive. Massively massive. Hopefully this is the end of the dungeon. I don't know if it is though. No. Could be. Right, let's take a left. Gonna have to smash this open, aren't we? I don't know if I've got enough CP. 40 CP, just enough. Hadouken! Oh, more armor, baby. Earth Cape. Earth Cape. Dolahim, maybe? It is. Beautiful. Just what the doctor ordered.
Make us even more formidable.
Right. What I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna have to save it here. Call it an episode. Because I think we're coming up on something big. Possibly. Let's have a look at the map.
How much
It's
farther?
looking that
I
way.
don't think we're even halfway there.
Oh, but we'll
yet.
get through this fight
Hang in
first.
there.
Not even halfway? Are you serious?
Remember, no healing here, we haven't got enough CP. Although,
Confiscated.
You're mine!
The waters of creation. Magic is out.
Air pressure!
Tidal wave.
Destruction!
I can carve through armor.
Destruction!
I shall ensure
Or
you survive
field.
this.
It's over!
Not in your dreams.
Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Start up!
Thunder field.
On guard! Make
Take this! Long!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Resonate with the earth!
Purge malevolence.
Here I come.
Dig waterfall.
On your knees!
Freeze lancer. Dance in the wind.
no, attack that thing, man, you fucking idiot.
Resonate with
You're
the
mine!
earth!
You're finished!
On your take this!
Lunar Rondo! Stardust!
Get on
In a
here,
vine! I'm ready!
Around the blood.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
You're mine!
Certainly not.
We're coming through.
Lunar Rondo!
Hit.
Resonate with the earth!
Eat dirt!
Stalagmite!
Not in your dreams.
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! On your
Now!
knees!
Here I come! You're
Yeah, I think it's definitely got to be about the proximity that you're into.
Dance in the wind.
Take this!
How about this?
Because no matter what direction I press on the D-pad, it just picks a random boost to choose. Dark Sorcerer. Maximum AG. Don't think I want any of these, to be honest.
My astral arts are coming along quite nicely.
Yeah, we definitely need to fucking heal, like.
What do you want to do with them?
Oh, you know. Sprout flowers from the tip of my staff.
Right, now wait, before we save, let's... Items, we've got 99 bizarre mega cores. We've got 14 peach gels, so let's use one on me, one on Kasara. Gold gel, 100% CP. Peach gel. Fuck, I need more orange gels. I'll just use one for now, while I use his art of healing. Right, and we'll leave it like that. Okay, we'll call it an episode here, lads, and when we come back, probably going to be fighting a boss, I would imagine. It seems like we're coming towards the end of this dungeon and there's something big that's got to await us.
Suspended in midair.
See you there,
So
lads.
you want to be